We just have a picture of a guy. It's Joaquin Phoenix playing a guy who will eventually become the Joker. And when I saw this, like, I woke up, I checked the internet, this picture was out there, I was like, not making a video on it. What is there to say? It's a picture of a guy. Then I monologued in my head for about a half an hour about it, and I was like, I obviously have enough to talk about, so I'm gonna make a video about it. So the picture released is Joaquin Phoenix as a character named Arthur Fleck, I guess, which Kevin Smith joked. He's like, so his name is Affleck. It's funny. Is that just a coincidence? Are we allowed to believe in that much of a coincidence? I don't know. That's just kind of funny. But you look at the dude and we'll address it. Yeah, he totally looks like Prince Valium from Spaceballs, got left at the altar, went into a downward spiral, went into a bender, started beating dudes off behind dumpsters, became the Joker because he snapped. It's been said this is a character study about a guy who's been discarded by society. It's a cautionary tale, which is why I'm looking forward to this, because I think that angle for a Joker movie is fascinating. I think Joaquin Phoenix can be great in that role. If you think his look is dumb, if you're like, that hair. I would argue that hair is not completely unlike Heath Ledger's Joker's hair. Heath Ledger's Joker has more texture, wave to it. He uses more product, that's for sure. Maybe he's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline. But the fact is, Joaquin Phoenix's character, he's supposed to look like a fucking dumpster fire. He's supposed to look like shit. You're not supposed to be like, that's such a cool look. I want to look like that guy. I want to have the look of the guy who's apparently so down in the dumps, he's gonna snap in this cautionary tale. You're supposed to look at this dude and be like, I don't want any part of that. In that, I like this picture. I think this picture does do that concept justice. You look at the Joker pictures, the reveal pictures, and they all basically say what you're in for. You see the first picture of Heath Ledger's Joker, you see this. This does not say, hey, we're here for some laughs. We're here to see the fun clown prince of crime. This says, hey, hi, we're here for some dark ass shit, and that might actually be the last thing you see before lights go out, before you die. Jared Leto's Joker, we get the first picture, it's that, and yes, it says Surge Energy Drink had a kid, and it is the Joker. And now, Joaquin Phoenix, Joker? You're in for the poster child, a guy whose face has been so smashed into the mud by society. He's an over 40 cautionary tale. He could be a poster in every high school that just reads, go to college, kids, or this could be you. I mean, I didn't go to college. I'm not saying it's like a definite that if you don't go to college, you're gonna snap. I'm just saying when I was in high school, I remember high school teachers having that mentality, so I could just see that being in a high school. I like the fact that he looks a little older. I mean, I'm not calling Joaquin Phoenix old. I'm just saying when you think Joker, you think of, 20-something-year-olds playing him when it's the first Joker movie, when it's a Joker origin story. I like the fact that he looks like Arkham City Joker. He looks a bit weathered. He looks older. Because that's the kind of person it would take to snap like that. Like this dude, it's not like he's, a couple decades he's been alive and shit's kind of down, so he's snapping. He looks like a guy who, for a couple decades past his 20s, he still has his nose in the shit, and he's just like, fuck it, I'm out. Watch, he plays a 24-year-old. The cautionary tale is, don't smoke. But it does show the realistic character film I hope this movie is. I mean, does that not look like the photo on the news? Like the mugshot or the pic they'll use when they finally catch the guy? It looks like that photo that's... Thank you, Catherine. In other news today, a suspect in the string of murders that have been plaguing the city has been arrested today. He was found behind a dumpster blowing another man dressed as a giant bat. Upon his arrest, he insisted, quote, "It ain't sexual, you gotta make ends in this world, and this shit ain't free." He looks like the kind of person who would just snap one day. He looks like an investigation discovery piece. And for that, I like what this photo shows us. I guess there was some footage that TMZ had of someone on a cell phone or a camera, and they're basically filming a take of him interacting with a clown. I didn't watch it. For a take that might not even be the take they use, I would just rather see it in context on screen. So that's my take. My take is, I like this pic. Looks like that's the kind of guy who would snap and kill people. All right, so Joaquin Phoenix's Joker pic, that's not actually a Joker pic, it's Arthur Fleck, I guess. What do you think about this picture? What are your thoughts on it? Whatever your thoughts, comment below. Let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.